Hello and welcome to IKEA System Free online course. For this session, we're going to take a look on the navigation side of the Navisworks Manage. To basically allow you to view, rotate, move around, and so on. So for the navigation side, you can find it under the viewpoint. Then you have the navigation bar from here. So this will be the settings. So similarly, you can also use the navigation bar from here. You also have the view cube from here. So the first thing is, let's say if you like to move around. So for that case, you can use pan. You can select or click middle mouse button. So once you click, you can just move around, then you should be able to move your view. Or you can also select the pan button over here. So other things than pan is that you can also zoom in and zoom out. So to zoom in and zoom out, you can scroll your middle mouse button. So basically allow you to zoom in and zoom out. So additionally, you also have the zoom tools over here. So we have the zoom windows, zoom, and so on. So for example, if I would like to zoom on certain areas, so I can use zoom windows. I would like to zoom at this area over here. So that will be the area that it will be zoomed into. So other things, I can also zoom selected. Maybe I select some of this item over here. So I can select the select button. Maybe I select this. Then I can select the zoom selected, so it will try to focus on the area that I have selected. Or I can also select to zoom everything by using zoom on. Now to rotate around, I can hold shift and I can select and click the middle mouse button, right? So basically hold shift and middle mouse button at the same time. Then I can just move around. It's allow you to orbit your view. So basically allow you to rotate around. If you want to, you can also use the button for the orbit from here. So we have a few additional settings, but if I just select orbit, it will basically allow me to orbit this view. If I would like to look around this area without moving my position, I can select the look around. So basically my position will stay the same, but my view angle will be the one that changed. So that is look around. With that, I can use these view tools to basically move around and move my view on a specific angles. And if I would like to do a bit on the simulation sides, maybe I would like to simulate a movement from first-person perspective. From here, I can select the walk. So if I select walk, allow you to walk when you click and move forwards. To make it more realistic, I can also turn on the function for the collision and also the gravity. So when I try to walk, it will move me on the ground positions, and then I can move around based on the ground positions. I can also add a bit some more realistic part for this by adding a third persons. If I drop down here, I have the third persons. So currently the third person is only above, I can also change the current model from here by going to the save flow and playback from here. I have the edit current viewpoint, and then down here I can select and edit on the collision settings. So instead of the avatar here is the collision value, I would like to select a dummy. So when I select OK, it will give me the dummy model. So of course, the Navi model is quite short, so I can edit back again from the collision setting from here, and I can adjust the radius and also height. So let's say I would like to adjust the height to be somewhere a bit realistic, around 1.6 meter. And the radius, I will give it around something around 0.4. So let's say OK. So it will give me these positions. So currently I'm halfway through the ground, so I can click at the middle mouse button to pan upwards, and then I can continue back with the on foot here. So now I can simulate the realistic view from the foot. So once I'm done with these view simulations, I can also turn this one off. So just go back to the foot button here. I can just turn off the walk and the collisions. Then I can just select the normal view. So let me just turn back off the third persons. I'm now able to move like normally before. So that is from the navigation panel. From here, you can also use the navigation bar. So you have the pan, zoom, windows, look around, walk, basically the same thing that you have on the navigation bar. So another things that we can find from here is the view cube. I can select here to view the front view, or maybe from the right view, or from the top view. You can also use the edge, the corner here, allow me to view from this particular view. Right, so to have additional settings, you can also look at the steering wheel from here, or you can also just drop down from here. And if I select at the steering wheel, I have a few multiple options at the same time. For example, center, zoom, and rewind. I'm able to do it at the same time. Maybe I would like to adjust the center from here, and then zoom in and zoom out, and maybe rewinds my view, or maybe I will like to orbit, so that I can select a different type of steering wheel. So that is for the basic view. We have basic tour. And if I would like to have all, I can select full navigation or the mini full navigation, but basically the same thing. Once I select this, I have all of the navigation tools here. So I can zoom in and out. I can adjust the centers. I can walk. I can select to rewind, look up and down, pan, orbit, and so on at the same time right over here. So that is the navigation side of the Navisworks Manage. So that's conclude our look on the Navisworks Manage tutorial.